Look, you guys already know I'm a huge fan of this. And this tickles me in a certain way. But this? I mean, that's my shit, dude. This is AP Karma. Normally you build heal and shield power on this champion and try to help your teammates stay alive. But if you change your itemization up a little bit, you'll realize that your damage is quite high and quite consistent. Each one of my Qs are going to be doing around 300 to 400 damage depending if I use my R. Now this damage looks ridiculous, but it's important to know that there are some key differences in playing this style of Karma. First of all, your shields ain't shit. You're not going to be keeping people alive, and mainly you're doing it for the movement speed. If you go something like Seraph's, you'll have some self-peel and sustain, but even that is a little inconsistent. By maxing your Q all the way to 5 and building AP items, your main goal is now to just chunk squishy targets out before fights even start. The way the playstyle differs from traditional support Karma is that you still battle in teamfights the same way by landing Qs and tethering people and shielding people that need to be sped up. But instead of positioning for your allies and playing defensively, you really need to position opportunistically so that you can help with the DPS on targets. Now you won't be one-shotting people, but you will set up your main carries to finish the job. And this will force the enemy team to respect your damage. Laning phase will be more or less the same thing. That is until you buy Hextech Alternator. This adds 60 flat magic damage on all of your spells that do damage. And at only 1100 gold, the damage from this item will catch the enemy off guard. The only thing you need to know to get the most bang for your buck is Karma's passive. Whenever she hits an ability on somebody, it lowers her ult's cooldown by 4 seconds. This means both procs of her Q and both procs of her W. If you hit one target, it happens once, 3 targets, it happens 3 times. For the most amount of damage, you'll lead with your W and then RQ. Sometimes you can RQ first to chase. See how my ult's already back up? But if you're feeling threatened by the target you're going after, you can lead with an RW just to give you that health buffer off of the healing, because you heal from both procs of W. Reminder, this is not a support build. This is an AP carry build. This makes you a threat, but you're also very easy to kill. And speaking of builds, I think these are really good items. CDR and burst items pretty much seal the deal for this. Maybe go Morello's if you need anti-heal, and honestly, feel free to build support items in the middle of the game as your damage starts to fall off. I just want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. Shoutouts to Luca Robertson for the AP support idea. He really opened my eyes to this playstyle. My life has changed a lot since I started doing YouTube back in the day, and I'm definitely not going to be uploading like I used to, but I still want to dabble and kind of have a little bit of fun with it. And I think comments like Luca's really help the algorithm spread these videos, and they also give me a lot of fun things to try out and talk about, so feel free to reach out with anything you guys want to see. Peace.